What's up, guys? I got a kind of interesting team here with a Lure Dragonite set. I just had a 20-minute battle with one of those Shedinja stall teams, and this team actually doesn't have like the worst matchup, except I missed a bunch of crucial attacks, and the guy played like an idiot, and I lost. So that was awesome. We're going to start this recording again, because no one wants to see that for 20 minutes. But yeah, this Dragonite is Alkov's idea. You lure bulky grounds and Clefable, so Manectric is an excellent partner. I know you've all seen the HP grass stats to hit some Quagsire, as we don't like losing to stall idiots. And then Fire Blast for Scissor and Ferrothorn. This is standard, just a great mon against offense. These two are pretty weak to Weavile and Bishop, so I have this another stall breaking kind of thing that also deals with those, and Heatran, the other like Manectric wall that Dragonite doesn't lure. This was a Scarf Excadrill, but it is not anymore. I decided I didn't really need hazard removal, so this has spikes, which made me a bit weaker to the stupid Shedinja team. Perish Song on this, so I don't lose two defensive Calm Minders, and a stall-breaking Heatran to help me against Spidef Talonflame. So, that was awesome playing that last guy. Like, this guy's quite strong, I've seen him laddering, but like he left Seismitoad in on the Dragonite, and I HP grassed it for like 80% with a crit, and then he went for rest like straight away. It was really bizarre. So this should be a better game. Like I'll probably lose anyway, because I don't really have faith in this team, but I'm going to lead with this, and hopefully we'll just kill the Dragonite straight away. Let's start kill the Landorus T straight away, although he probably won't lead with it, but like Dragonite is just a big menace. So he leads with Heatran. I doubt he wants to get Earthquaked, so I could just Ice Beam here, and let's just do it. Goodbye.
Oh, ski, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, ski, goddamn. Oh, ski, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, ski, goddamn. Show the crunk.
I love my friends. So yeah, this actually like just does so much work against his team. The Heatran does wall it, but like Earthquake, scouting for Earthquake, going to Lando, I know this guy is competent, so like that's just what he would do. So he's going to bring in his Latios. I have a few potential plays here, including. So like this is why I don't have hazard control. Spoiler question. Like, this is my hazard control. This just prevents rocks from ever going up. I do want to keep this, but I don't really need it. Like, I could just weaken the Laddie. I guess I'll just go to Celebi, as he doubles to Heatran. Nice play, expecting Scarm or this to come in. And I do need Celebi, so I will switch into my own Hot Menace. And that'll be pretty good. Yeah. Manectric also has like a field day against this team, which is just awesome. Yeah, that was a really safe play for him, so nice. I got him. So I'm just going to go right for Repower here as he stays in, and that does a lot, and his doesn't kill me, so that is just grand. And I think I'm going to go for a Toxic here, expecting the Keld to come in, and we catch the Hooper. That is just as good. That's actually better, because Hooper's like really impossible to deal with. I can save this to check Scissor. I'm actually not that fast. That's a bit of shit team building on my part. He pretty much has to go for the dark move, so I could sneak into Keldeo, and I just might. He's going to go for the hyperspace, and that's probably banded. Like, there's no way that's just going to chew such a massive hole in Keldeo's face. So I'll just go for a Secret Sword here. It's pretty safe. If he goes to Laddie, he takes some damage. That's nice and hot, and he does, and I still have this in Commotion to deal with his Heatran and stuff. So I'm going to sack my Heatran here. He could double to Keldeo. I think I might actually just... Well, no, he shouldn't double to Keldeo here. It's not worth it. Yeah, it looks like he stayed in and just went for the safe Thigh Shock. That is a nice play. And I am going to actually sneak Celebi in now, expecting him to just Psyshock again. As he does, he gets a crit, but I'm still not in range of Draco, so that is very good. I will just recover here, as he might Draco, but no, he goes to Sizz, that's also fine. And this thing is a slight problem, but not too much. I have Skarmory, so just switch that in. And he is the good set, which is U-turn. So Heatran comes in. This could be Stealth Rock Heatran. It would be quite good getting up a Spike here. Do I need yeah, Skarm's actually kind of important here. So I guess I'll just switch to Keldeo. He can't kill me with anything. Does go for the Earth Power, but I'm eating that up. And I guess it is time to rest. Yeah, his Laddie's really weak, so that's awesome. He does switch into it anyway, which is fine. Like, I don't have any problems with him making that play. This would be a much more safe time to double switch, but at the same time, I don't want to get. I'm just going to go to Skarmory here, even though like this would be a decent time to double. Yeah, he makes the recover play. That is fine, and I will just set up a Spike here. This might have Defog, but yeah, actually just goes for the Psyshock. That's fine. He might want to Defog here, so I will go for a Toxic. I'll actually just Spike again. I don't lose anything by spiking. He might have thought I would scout for the HP Fire, but like I just keep this Spike up by spamming spikes. He's going to hit me with a Hot Draco. He gets a crit, but I will still live. So he's going to Defog this turn so I can Toxic him. And now I can Roost pretty safely as he will switch into his Heatran. It's good playing competent people because like you can just... Their plays just make sense. It's fantastic. So I'm going to go into Heatran here, basically sacking it. And he is going to go for the Earth Power. Nice play. I can get Manectric in and just get it Mega Evolved and go for a nice Volt Switch into Keldeo as he really can't deal with this Manectric well anymore. It looks like Lando had his rocks, but this could easily still have his Stealth Rock. Yeah, like Manectric basically just wins, so I'm just going to be as safe as possible. Volt Switch into Keldeo, and then like this basically just kills everything. Especially with Hooper being statused and Laddie being statused, but like that's not even essential. So Volt Switch here. His best play is Earth Power, so I could go into no Dragonite, like can't even touch him. So this comes in, I will Sleep Talk. This set's kind of well known now, so he probably will switch. He goes into his own Keldeo, so any attack here would be great. Get the best one that is nice and hot, and I will switch into Celebi, which will let his Sizz come in. That's not too bad, as he does actually double to Sizz. Predicting me, so I will have to switch into... Yeah, I can just switch to Manectric here. I don't need it to be healthy, so he does go for the U-turn, doesn't do too much. And I just get off a Volt Switch now. Okay, this looks like it's Scarfed, so I will need to switch here, as he does make the double again. This is a tiny bit annoying, but it is fine. I'll just... Yeah, I'm trying to prevent the Heatran from healing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, because Kelder's getting weak. This is quite bad. I think Skarm is like my only reasonable play. So he does U-turn. Like Scarf, Kelder's pretty likely on his team. So I will need to be aware of that. Heatran is his best play. I don't know whether I can live like a Lava Plume from him. He does bring in the Heatran. And could I sack this? Sack this and bring in Manectric, that could work. Yeah, let's just go for a Spike here as he does Plume, but I'm eating that up. Gets the burn, doesn't really matter. I'll just Whirlwind here in case he tries to switch to Latios. And that will be fine, and then I get Manectric in. Yeah, this actually doesn't look that great for me. So I need to bring this in and Volt Switch. I hope I don't throw this game away. I don't think I've played badly, he just kind of like got the upper hand. Well, not exactly, he like worked for the upper hand, he Lava Plumes and gets the burn again, that is sick. I can't really hurt this, I guess I'll just click Ice Beam a few times and hope something good comes of it. He stays in, And he's just going to spam Lava Plume, like yeah, it doesn't really matter. I pretty much need to switch to Keldeo, like I can't really stay in here as he does Plume again, gets a crit. That sucks because now I can't even like live, so I have to Sleep Talk this turn as he brings in Laddie. I get a rest, that is shit. Gotta switch to Onion Menace as he stays in and goes for Defog, that is fine. I can set up my rocks here. This is looking shit. Set up the rocks. He could go to Hooper here, that would be a good play. I think I'm gonna end up losing this. He actually Psyshocks me, that's great. So I can just... This is kind of a prediction, no, Recover is just the better play. As he switches to Sizz, that's fine. He gets a U-turn here, so I will switch into my useless Dragonite. And he does U-turn into... Well, he doesn't really have a good U-turn destination. I guess Heatran is his best, but it does take the rocks damage, so that's kind of good for me. He actually goes to Keldeo, that's great. I get to find out what its set is. Just going to snack this here, go for a nice HP Grass. Goes for the Secret Sword. I don't know whether that kills Mega Manectric. Keldeo, probably, whoops. Keldeo, Manectric. Yeah, that has a good chance to do... Actually, no, it doesn't. Has a very small chance of killing Manek. So this is a free T-Bolt. I think the game just comes down to whether he gets this roll, which is like heavily in my favor to live. So his better play is probably like sacking Hooper and then going into Sizz to bullet punch me and then trying to win with Keldeo later. He does go for the roll though, and that happens, but now I am in a lot of trouble against his Sizz, so that is anus. This forces me to sack Celebi. He is extremely free to bullet punch, and now he can go for the U-turn and kill me. I believe I have lost. I could sack main. Yeah, I don't think I could win. So let's... I think I actually need to go to Keldeo here on the U-turn. How much has it been doing? It did a lot, didn't it? U-turn, Keldeo. It hasn't even come in. Yeah, this is not looking too great, because he will just... Actually, no, I can still win with Keldeo, so I'll just get a tiny bit of damage here. I'll go for Giga Drain. He could actually Swords Dance here, so that would have been annoying if he did, but he didn't. But yeah, I might. If he goes to Laddie here, he has to sack it, so... No, he knows what he's doing. He just goes to Hooper here. Oh, he actually went to Heatran, so I get a chance to rest with this here, so he did kind of fuck up there, but I don't think it's going to result in... Actually, yeah, this does potentially win me the game. So I rest here. He is just going to sack this Heatran. I need to get a good Sleep Talk roll here. Like, any attack will probably result in me winning. As I pull Scald, awesome. So now I might need to get a Secret Sword this turn on Hooper. His best play is Hooper, although he could roost with Lati and probably still come out on top. Because, yeah, I don't think he needs the Hooper, like, as fodder. If he goes to Hooper, he has, like, a 2/3 chance of me getting Scald or Rest, and then he will just win. If he goes to Laddie, then he has to recover. I can switch to Manectric. He will die if he attacks, so this isn't even a prediction. But I guess he sacks Hooper now, then brings in Sizz, and I probably do lose. Does HP Ice kill Hooper? Well, like, obviously not, but does HP Ice plus other thing kill Hooper? Let's give him Timid just so I don't. Okay, so I believe I need to Thunderbolt the Hooper this turn to have any chance. I need to kind of hope he will make a mistake. Well, like, it doesn't make any sense to stay in here. So I'm going to predict the Hooper. He could also switch to Sizz. So let's see whether... He's going to take 18%, so he's going to be at 67. So T-Bolt plus Flamethrower does always do 67, so Flamethrower is my best play as he sacks Scissor. Nice choke. Although he probably... No, I think I win now. That was a really weird play. Latios. Laddie might not be in range of HP Ice. I think it's a roll. It's going to be at 44. 44, so that's... Yeah, this is as close as I could have gotten it. Has this shown an item? Because this could just be Scarfed. No, he's banded. He's definitely banded, so I just Volt Switch here for the easy snow. That's a nice play. That's a very nice play. But if he attacks here... How many turns have I been asleep for? Only one. Hooper takes... Hooper Unbound takes the under 40 to 47. So my better play is switching and hoping Keldeo gets the right attack. As he does go for the Psyshock, he dies. I need to pull the correct attack. Find when I used... Whoop. Menace used Rest. Rest, Sleep Talk. So I believe I need to Sleep Talk here and get a Secret Sword. That was a really good game. Well played, Tropical Onesie. He got it down to a 2/3 chance for him to win. So that's like the best game I've had since coming back to Pokemon. This guy's just hella weak. I don't know why I've never said hella in my life. I regret that so much. This guy's really weak to Keldeo. I've got Skarmory to deal with his attacking core. I play movies, lol. Yeah, Rotom is not a great lead here. Well, I think Celebi is my best. Actually, he might lead Heatran. Okay, he leads with Icarus. How much is Banded Outrage going to do to me? Well, there's no real... He's going to go for Fire Punch. Sneak Heatran in. Fire Punch is... Oh, yes, does go for the Banded Outrage, so that works decently. I need to decide whether to break his scale or switch to Skarmory or do something completely different. I think I'm going to Toxic him. This thing needs to get worn down. If I miss, that would suck ass. And I hit. Sick. He's switching to Rotom here, so I could go for the hot double Toxic, as he does go to Rotom, and I hit my next Toxic as well. He's definitely Volt switching here, so I could go for the... This is pretty useful, TBH. Yeah, I'm going to get some damage with Magma Storm, find out a bit about his set as his best play is Volt Switch. And now I can just go into Celebi on this. He might double to, like, Pinsir, but I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, like, see this little gap? This little gap in time, this is him considering the double. But he does just go for the Scald, and this is great for me. I can get my rocks up. I'll probably switch to Mandibuzz, but he might, like, not see this as the rocket because I have Heatran, so he may switch to Pinsir. Okay, he does go to Popo. Popo shut, and I can go to Spiky Menace, which he just like doesn't deal with well at all. As he does go for knockoff, that's great. I just like get a huge T-Bolt off here, and something pretty much gets roasted. Well, he can go to Heatran, but he's going to take like 30%, and then I get to Volt Switch out into Keldeo, and he doesn't switch into Keldeo, so he actually stays into Defog. Oh, he might have Toxic or something. That would. Oh, he just roosts. Okay, I guess he thought I'd Volt Switch, but I have like no reason not to T-Bolt. You don't even have a ground type. This is a pretty good username. Like, I don't know whether it's super appropriate, but it's a tiny bit amusing. So let's Volt Switch into Keldeo here. He might Protect. Protect would be a very safe play to go for. So go for the switcher. I could actually switch into Heatran here, but like he just doesn't switch into Keldeo well at all, so I'm going to go into that. And I am just going to hit him with a nice and hot secret sword, as he'll probably go into Dragonite to sort of sack it. It actually goes to Mandibus, so that's a bit annoying. Actually, that just straight up gets destroyed. So yeah, I don't know whether he's going to save this 10% Mandibuzz, but he doesn't. So that's awesome. That's very, very good. I don't know whether Pinsir can kill me from here. Mega Pinsir, Swords Dance, Quick Attack. No, he can't, but I do kind of need to keep this. And I do have Metal Menace and Manectric to check him if he does like start going nuts with Swords Dance. He does actually go for the SD. Nice and aggressive play. Skarmory, 88, 224. Mega Pinsir. So this is going to go in hard. I'm going to have to Whirlwind here. Oh, that is not an easy launch. So Dragonite would be like the best thing. Like everything else was just really bad, so I can't complain about that. So Pinsir's nearly dead, and I can check it with main. So this, sorry, I just kicked my table. So this isn't too bad. Gonna manipulate him a little bit by going to Celebi here, and that'll like encourage something easy to deal with to come in as he Hydro Pumps. What an insane person. I'm gonna recover here. This is too weak for my comfort. I want this healthy for Keldeo. I could see him Volt Switching here because he wants to like get some sick momentum, and recover is my best play, but yeah, it's fine. So I'll go back into Keldeo here. He has like no good double he can make. I guess going to Dnite would be the most annoying thing. He goes for Roar and brings Celebi back in. Hectic. I'll go back into the thing I did first. Dragonite is like relatively useless here, although I guess I can maybe do some damage to something against, like if I bring it in against his Keldeo, but like multi-scale's broken, so it's not a reliable check to anything. He has no Healing Wish uses, like Pinsir is the only real problem. Okay, we get Menace. I'm gonna go for a nice Hidden Power Grass on the... why would he switch to Rotom Wash? Yeah, fuck it, let's just go for HP Grass. As he goes to the Will-O-Wisp. Okay. I'm just gonna sack this here. Oh my lord, no, let's switch to Keldeo. Scarfall Corona is a good set, I saw someone using that. This Heatran's getting a little too healthy. I need to remember my plan to win with Manectric, but I also need to not let Manectric get weak because Pinsir can drive all over me. This guy needs to play a little bit faster. What are you thinking about? It's let's just cool it down. This guy wants to run calcs. Let's let him do whatever he wants. You know, it's actually a better play. Should have just done it again, expecting the Rotom to come in this turn. He actually switches to his Dragonite. Okay, that is quite annoying. He's pretty much forced to Outrage here. I don't know what the Scar might just like straight up die because I'm really weak. Choice Band, yeah, that does way too much. But if he Outrages, I can go into my Manectric and kill him with a Hidden Power Ice. Let's see, actually E-speeds. Okay, so this gives me a chance to heal my Skarmory, which is very good. I can just Boost here. And this is a bit annoying because he gets like one of his threats in, but I have most of them under control with Celebi and Keldeo, so it's fine. I'm gonna take a nice drink of water because this guy is just taking 12 years to choose each play. Alrighty, went to Heatran. This is fine. I can just go into Keldeo. This raw business is getting quite annoying. But this is healthy again, so like Manectric, while it's still a very good win condition, isn't as important as it was before. Goes to the Wisp on Keldeo, that's grand. I can just like get a kill here with Secret Sword basically. He might switch to Pinsir, but then Pinsir's dead, so that'd be really good if he did that. Going to his own Keldeo is also... Is there shown any attacks? Stealth Rock, Raw, Will-O-Wisp. What the hell is this guy doing? So my Tran quite possibly walls it. He should have like Lava Plume in there somewhere. He sacks his Heatran, that's great. He's probably going to... He has a million things he can go to here, but Keldeo is pretty expendable at this point, so it's fine. He goes to Pinsir. That is a nice and shit play, because now you lose your threat. I don't know whether he didn't see Life Orb, because he like SD'd before thinking I'd switch, so... yeah, that was interesting. Roost is my best play here, because he has Predict me well, but I can Whirlwind him away. Roost was just better, because if he Swords Dances, I am at 15% actually. If he Swords Dances, I should have been at like 40%, and if he just attacked me, I would have been at 40%, so... I thought Roost was better. This is a tiny bit annoying, because now Dnite is a huge threat, but Celebi should actually be able to win. I'm going to try to Roost here. He might... Like, just Volt Switch, bro. Just Volt Switch. I can't keep this Skarmory. I guess I could actually go to Celebi here. Yeah, it's just, like, way better to go to Celebi here. I need to save as many fodders as possible for the Dragonite. I don't know why he keeps Hydro Pumping. What a natter. So this is a free Giga Drain. Like, he sacks Pinsir this turn. I don't know. Like, I don't oh, he's worried about Manectric coming in. Like, I'm not risking my best win condition just to absorb a Volt Switch. This is nice. Like, Rotom is always a pain in the ass. It's nice using a team that Rotom hates facing. But yeah, I just, like, sack a Pokemon here and then drive all over him. So he does lock into Outrage. This means that Spiky Menace can kill him with Hidden Power Ice, and then I'll just be able to win. Do click Outrage. Okay, thank you. Keld could be Scarfed, in which case Celebi beats it, guaranteed, and GG, mate. That was a good one. He does go into Keldeo, and my best play is T-Bolting, I think, so he does go for the Hydro Pump. I can bring this in, go for Giga Drain. It was probably better to sack sack Heatran before, because now if he has Hidden Power Bug, I might lose, but Heatran can probably take one, so I just like Giga Drain and then go from there. Keldeo, Scarf. Yeah, like Giga Drain is just my best play here. So he does go for the Hydro Pump, and that is the easiest 2-hit KO of my life. So good game, Munching Pussy. These games have been long. Let's get... Do I want to get one more? Yeah, I don't like uploading just like 2 games. That's kind of garbage. We get another good-looking team. This is probably Zardwai with Scarftar and Keldeo. Assault vs Metagross and Roxlando, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to lead with Dnite. It's like the way I designed... Like, Alcov helped me a lot with this team, but the way I designed it was that Dnite should be like always leading. So I guess he could be Char X, but this is like such a typical Char Y build. I do lose to Earthquake Char X, so that's sad. He might stay in to break my scale, so... but at the same damn time, I could just Ice Beam his Lando. Because I don't... Let's see how good he is, because I think... Let's just get the information and then we'll decide what he's doing. Okay, his GXC is a bit low, so I can't really rely on him making the hottest plays. If he goes to Landorus, I do get up a spike with Skarmory, and then I have to start switching into... I'm Ice Beaming. Goodbye.
Oh, ski, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, ski, goddamn.
Okay, so Dragonite's earned his spot in the title. This is fucking amazing. Like, I just knew this is what... Look at this, Hazard's controlled. I mean, T-Tar could still be his rocker, but Scarftar is the typical thing you see against... Please do a lot. Just hit the attack. Oh, that sucks. Oh, he misses his Stone Edge, so I guess that's some justice. This is probably his rocker then. My scale's broken, like everything's just fucked as I miss again. That's fucking awesome. That's really annoying. I guess. Oh yeah, this. We should both. Actually, no. He should be dead. I should be alive. Because Oh, he went to Metagross. It's weird. Skarm is fine here. He probably double to Charizard here. Well, not necessarily. I could actually go to Heatran. That would have been a nice play, as he does double to Charizard. I might just poison this, although Skarm is really useful in this game. I think his best play is Focus Blast, so I am just going to say fuck it and poison him. As he does miss the... No, he hits. Hits the Focus, and I hit him with Toxic. That's quite good. I could switch to Keldeo here. It's gonna make... Like, Focus Blast is just your best play. Okay, good. So that does a lot. He dies to a Specs attack, so I don't see him doing anything but going to Laddie here. I'm going to rest, as he does switch to Laddie, that's good. This is the easiest double of his career into Charizard Y, so I will go into Hot Menace, as that just does the best against, you know, the multitude of plays that he's likely to make. Although he might double into Keldeo, which just doesn't make that much sense, because then you have to like double again into Charizard and all of that. He goes to T-Tar. Like, I just love a good double switch, don't you? I'm going to have to risk... Oh, I don't have Stealth Rock on this. That is irritating. We'll poison this T-Tar. T-Tar's pretty annoying, as he does superpower me. This might be Choice Banded. I forgot how popular Choice Banded T-Tar was. So I can get Stealth Rock up with Celebi here, which is pretty good. He will have a lot of trouble defogging this away. Goes to Metagross. This probably has Pursuit. Like, I doubt it can hurt me much, so I might just reverse Showdown. Celebi, sorry, need to drive the Calking Bus for just a moment. Careful, close enough. Metagross, I don't know whether... Oh, well, Salt Vest has moved in. So Mash isn't a 2-hit KO. Giga Drain is going to be doing, like, absolute pittance. So, that's shit. I guess I'll Giga Drain expecting the Pursuit and then try to, like... Oh, he actually went straight for Meteor Mash, and he does not get the boost. So I'll recover here. I need to keep this healthy for Keldeo, so this is kind of a problem. He is going to Pursuit that turn, and I will go to Skarm right now. I can poison the Laddie, so this is decent. He switches to T-Tar that turn. Choice Banded T-Tar, how much speed is this going to run? Probably more than I have, so he might be able to kill me with a Stone Edge here, so I will switch to Keldeo, and that is banded as fuck. Oh my god. That is truly disgusting. So get a good move here, Keldeo, please. He's going to take this chance to defog. That is fine. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, have I sleep-talked? Oh, Manectric actually shits on him. I didn't even realize that. That's really good, especially with the T-Tar having taken so much damage. He definitely defogs this turn, so I'm just going to stay in as he does defog. So let's get a good attack, because I should be rewarded for making this sick play, and he will die to the sand. Keldeo's been pulling all the right moves today. That is very good to see. So if his Keld is Scarfed, his Lando is probably his Scarfer, so this might be Specs Keldeo. He's very free to go for like an Icy Wind or something here, so I am just going to sack this. I should have actually rested. He actually went for Secret Sword. Should have switched to no, I shouldn't have gone to main there. That would have been retarded. I can Stealth Rock here, but Giga Drain is probably just my better play. I have a chance to... shit, I didn't consider that he might do that. I thought trapping this would have been his priority, but whoops. So I have to sack Skarm this turn. Yeah, I didn't think going to Charizard made sense that time, but who will? Thankfully this is faster, and Celebi can hopefully beat everything else. So, T-Bolt or Volt Switch? If I T-Bolt, he's probably sacking this turn. Then he goes to T-Tar and Pursuits or Crunches. I think T-Bolt is better. We actually go straight to Metagross, that is fine. If I vault now, I get Celebi versus Titar. If I stay in, I get Manectric against Titar. I vault, takes a bunch of toxic damage, and then hopefully T-Bolt kills him. Tyranitar, these have been some good games. Why is Choice Band not in there? I don't know how much bulk it runs, like something like that. Mega Manectric. Oh, T-Bolt does basically nothing. 64, yeah, this is not looking good. I guess... I think I need to Volt Switch. He goes for BP, that is fine, and then this comes in, and then I might be able to get a Giga Drain off on the Titar. If Celebi can live... Oh, now he just goes to Charizard, why? I may have just fucked myself completely. So he needs to miss this Fire Blast for me to win, so my better play is... Going to Manectric or getting Rocks Up? I think it's going to Manectric. Please miss. He hits, so I have lost, unless he misses like a million other... That's annoying. I don't know whether I misplayed there, but that was shit. He's not going to miss any of these, and that is a great game. So thanks for watching, guys. The Dnite did a ton of work. Sorry that I... Well, sorry, I'm annoyed that I lost the last game, but I think we had like 3 good ones. So yeah, happy enough with this. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.